Prepare for liftoff.
Hello and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to another matchday simulation in the English Premier League. Today we have promoted West Brom taking on Chelsea. This is going to be a big battle for them. Chelsea with their attacking players and all those new players to create problems for them. Is it going to create a lot of problems for West Brom? I do think so. I think Chelsea will come out on top, but you never know. Sometimes these newly promoted teams can throw in a spanner into the works and create problems for these teams. So let's see how the simulation plays out. Before we jump into the simulation, help me out by reaching my 2,000 subscriber goal by just hitting that subscribe button down below. It's free, and then you get to see all my content in the future. Let's jump into the simulation though. Here we go for this big match for West Brom. How are they going to cope with this pressure from this Chelsea attack and this Chelsea pace? Are they going to be able to hold tight in defense and cause problems at the other end for Chelsea? Well, let's see how this simulation plays out. Let's see how these two teams fare against each other. Kane, who's getting forward here for West Brom. Pereira nearly made its way through there, but it ends up with Kepa. Kepa, who could be getting replaced here at Chelsea. A lot of talk of the new goalkeeper coming in. That would mean he'd have to be one of the biggest failures with regards to high money signings for Chelsea. Ever since he's come in, there's been a lot of controversy around him. The poor Spaniard. Good tackle there. Johnston puts it out though, but not a good clearance there, and it's fallen to Mount. Werner takes the shot on, saved by the goalkeeper Johnston. We know what this Timo Werner can do. We saw it in Germany. Can he replicate it here in the Premier League? He's shown glimpses of with his pace and his ability to get through and past those defenders. Pereira to put the ball, Ziyech to put the ball in. Kovacic, Ziyech. Kovacic. They've taken too long to try and get this ball into the box. Maybe it's something they worked on in the training ground, but that was not a well played out corner kick. Johnston makes the save there. Was it a good height for him? Ziyech with the second attempt here. Puts it in. Silva can't get on the end of it. Is it going to fall here to Robinson? No. It's back with Chelsea and they're coming again. Rudiger. Ooh, Werner off the crossbar. West Brom are living on the edge here. They need to clear it better. They need to get this out. They need to get it into Chelsea's half. But at the moment, Chelsea are camping in this West Brom half and causing problems here for the defense. That was a bad throw-in. Now West Brom have a chance to attack the Chelsea back line. Kane, Pereira, Krovinovic. Tried to take the shot on, but Thiago, he's very good in that centre back position. He comes in with the tackle, and now it's Ziyech breaking away here for Chelsea. Werner, back of the net. Chelsea 1, West Brom 0. Well taken goal there. That's what we expect from him. That's what we got. The two new signings linking up to create problems here for West Brom. You have to say the defender was well placed. The goalkeeper was there, but the pace and power behind that ball just caused them too much problems and it went into the back of the net. So it's Werner to open up the scoring here for Chelsea, and I think it's the first of many. But let's see, maybe West Brom responds, or maybe Chelsea just run right here. Bartley to Robinson. Krovinovic. Kovacic. Mount here for Chelsea. Dribbles past O'Shea, but O'Shea comes back. He gives it to Werner though. That's not the person you want to be giving away possession to. His pace can cause you tons of problems. Johnston clears it. Livermore heads it on, but it goes to Jorginho. Kante on the ball now. Ziyech. Werner on the ball. Couldn't dribble past there. Livermore boots this one forward. Rudiger's there. Kane could have gotten on the end of it. And it's Chilwell, another new signing here. Mount on the ball. Mount can't dribble pass. I think O'Shea's done a decent job there in that right back position. Mount hasn't got much change out of him. O'Shea breaking forward now. But now he's left that gap open. Maybe now Mount can attack that area. Kovacic to Werner. Mount on the ball. Werner back to Mount. Werner. That was the wrong option there. Kovacic made a decent run forward and should have been picked out. But it's going to come back to them here. Chelsea with the throw-in opportunity here. It's in their own half. No immediate danger here for West Brom. Kovacic. But when you have players with the ability that these midfielders have, they can have that one special pass to open up the defense and put the attack there in that attacking third. Kante can't dribble past, and it's Krovanovic. Yes, I've said his name differently 3 times now. Kane couldn't get it away. Rudiger stepped up. Silva forward here. Will Silva be able to stay fit? That's what we're going to find out. But the first half has ended. West Brom 0, Chelsea 1. So Chelsea have the lead through Werner. 3 shots, 2 on target, and one of those was that beautiful goal by Werner. For West Brom, they managed 1 shot, but it was off target. Can they improve on that in the second half? Can Chelsea add to their lead? Well, that's what we're going to find out shortly. Werner forward here to Mount. Mount manages to dribble past. He can't get the ball through to Kovacic though. Rudiger misses his header there. And falls to Kane. Or Austin, sorry. Austin. Krovanovic, oh, just couldn't get it past Rudiger there. That would have been Austin in on goal. Kepa just forward it goes. Krovanovic, Austin, Robinson. He can't dribble past. It's back with Rudiger. Silva boots this one forward, and it's Ziyech who can break away now. He's got support in Werner and Mount on the other side, but a lot of white shirts back here. Ziyech can't dribble pass, and the ball he can't recollect it. Rudiger looked like he handballed that one out, but I don't think it was given. Mount coming off, Adoy coming on. Pace, trickery, forward it goes. Oh, what a goal! Oh my gosh, headed down, takes it on the volley, off the crossbar, and in it goes. West Brom have drawn level here with a fantastic goal. That was taken well. Let's see this one again. From the free kick, headed down, first time volley, and back of the goal it goes. Off the crossbar, let's see that. Wow, what a well taken volley. Bounces into the goals and out again, but that has crossed the line and it's a beautiful goal. Livermore with one incredibly taken goal there. Wow, what a way to draw level. Back in Chelsea's court here. You know they won all 3 points. They were beaten well and truly by Liverpool. So can they come back? They need these 3 points. If they want to stay in and around those top 4 positions and improve on what they did last season, they're going to need to get 3 points in matches like this. That's a foul. Can Chelsea now create something similar to what West Brom just did? Jorginho puts the ball in. No, they can't. Not with a ball like that. Johnston easily cleans that one up. Spreads it here. Hudson-Odoi snatches that one. Good interception. It's fallen to him. Forces the save by Johnston. He's the one to blame here. That wasn't a good clearance on his part, and it came straight back at him. Odoi takes the shot on, but he's forced into the save. Havertz coming on. Phillips on for Robinson for West Brom. And it's Kovacic off for Havertz. Can he create something? That's what they brought him in to do. Werner heads that on, but easy for Johnston. He needs to have a better clearance this time. I think he learnt his lesson. All the way forward, but Rudiger gives it back to Havertz, and it's Chelsea coming yet again. Havertz on the ball. Ziyech back to Havertz. Takes the shot on, but he wasn't in the correct shape. He didn't have his balance, and it goes horribly softly at the goalkeeper. Kante, Ziyech, Werner back to Ziyech, Havertz. That's a better shot, but it's blocked there by defense. Johnston comes out with a punch which misses. He hasn't looked assured in this goalkeeper position. Helped on here to Pereira. Back here to Krovanovic. Austin gives away possession. It's now with Rudiger. Azpilicueta now. Kante. Forward here to Havertz. He spreads it for Ziyech. Ziyech to Werner. Kante. Havertz on the ball. Good defensive work. Werner! He took it in on the volley, but he couldn't get the control over it. West Brom with another substitution here. It looks like Pereira's coming off. I couldn't see who's coming on in his place. Johnston puts it forward here. So it's Grosicki. Look how many Chelsea players are back there helping out the defense, and then they break forward at such pace. Ziyech, forward to Werner. Werner tries to dribble in, but good tackle there at the last second. He was about to pull the trigger, but the defense was like, no bro, no you're not going to. Kante puts it into Odoi. Can he hit it back? He can, but the goalkeeper collects it. That should be that. Beautiful volley there by West Brom to get back into this match, and it looks like they'll be sharing the point. That's it for this match. It has ended West Brom 1, Chelsea 1. Another simulation, another draw. At least this time we had goals in it, and we had some good goals. The goal from Werner was well taken, but that goal from Livermore in the second half, that volley was spectacular, and you have to say Chelsea looked like they deserved the 3 points, but it has ended with West Brom coming out with that beautiful volley to get them that goal which equalised, and they held on to it and they got a share of the points. For Chelsea, that's points dropped that they don't need to drop, but at the end this is just a simulation. Let's go to the real match and see how that one plays out. But before we do that, be sure to hit that subscribe button, it's free. Turn on bell notifications so you can see all those future simulations, and like and comment on this video. Until the next one, I'll see you guys shortly.